Yes, I'm on my toilet. No, I'm not pooping. But talking about high school. High school values. What you should value in high school. So obviously a lot of people they're not particularly worried about grades, that's something pushed aside, do that in school. Sometimes in class, a lot of particular people are worried about friends, going out, just getting lit, right? Just getting lit. Um, I don't particularly have this mindset, and I think a lot of other people should start thinking like that and start doing this more. Not because it's good for you, or because obviously partying is bad, or because obviously it'll affect you in the future, but because none of this is gonna matter after high school. None of this is gonna matter in ever. None of this matters. None of it matters now. None of it matters in the past. None of it matters in any tense at all. You might think like in the moment, like, oh my gosh, this is so fun. Like, and obviously it is. Like, obviously it's gonna be fun. Obviously it's gonna be so much fun. Cause you're drunk, you're high, you're with your friends. But what else is that gonna do for you? Like that really has no. There's where does those tracks lead you? They're gonna cut off, and then you're gonna derail, right? Yeah, and then you're just gonna crash. Obviously, like you have to build your own tracks to where you want to go. And I feel like most people don't think that far because they're not thinking of the future. They're thinking of not even the present. Motherfuckers are stuck in the past. I don't know why. They're stuck in the past. I don't I don't get it. But yeah. And I want to talk about something else. Whether or not you should find friends or find yourself in high school. It's a tough subject because it's a weird subject, is what I mean. Because how do you not find friends in high school? Or, I mean, I guess it's not that hard not to find friends in high school. You know, because like going to a new school, like obviously it's not going to be hard not to find friends because, you're new, everybody is going to already have their friends. And you're going to be like, oh, well, I'm just not going to find friends and I'm going to find myself. And then, yeah. But okay, let's just entertain the fact you're going to find yourself, okay? And then we'll argue the other fact. Okay, so let's say you're finding yourself, right? Uh, if you find yourself in high school, then finding your friends out of high school is gonna be so much more better because it's actually gonna be people that are like you. But if you find your friends in high school instead of finding yourself, it's just gonna be weird because you're just gonna be surrounded by a whole mix of people and you're gonna have all these other personalities. That's kind of what I'm in the mix of right now. I'm not gonna lie. I have a lot of random friends, but that's not such a bad thing, just having a bunch of random friends because you have a bunch of like random experiences or not random experiences of conversations, and that really builds your charisma for the future, which also could get you to learn more about yourself. So I guess maybe I don't know, maybe learning more about yourself or finding friends in high school is like more of the priority, because you know it builds regardless. It builds you up still, slowly, but it still builds you. You know what I mean? But I don't know. You know, do you. I'd like to find myself first, because you know, who cares about other people, man. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I can even. I don't know. I've been looking for myself for, I don't know, a couple weeks, and I don't even know what I found. Nothing, I guess. Or I don't even know if I've been looking or if I just been lonely. I don't know. I guess none. Or I guess both. Maybe both. Maybe both. Cause I don't know. I've been questioning, and I've been like trying to figure out like more and more like what entertains the idea of like what I like and what I'm into and what kind of people I'm gonna be around and what kind of things I'm into. And it's interesting. It's really interesting. But at the same time, I've been kind of depressed. I've been kind of depressed, and that caused me to uh kind of I think it's disassociate from my school, like the entirety of my school. So like I'm not really around a lot of people a lot, unless I'm like forced to. Then I am, because I'm forced to. But uh, life is so short. That's what people always talk about, but nobody really understands. Because it feels long, right? Like it feels long. Oh my gosh, the day is going by so fast. But then the day after, no, yesterday went by kind of fast, didn't it? You know, if I could give out one piece of advice, it would be to appreciate what you have when you have it. And yeah, that wraps up what I have to say about nothing. Thank you for tuning in, whoever.